Go for chocolate.
You have about 5 people heading away towards the buoys right now.
We're back at Cobblestone yet again, and we've got 2 flags out there. We've got to hold them for 15 minutes and then take them back to our respawn to get a point. Turnout's a little low this weekend. There's another major 2-day event going on at the same time, so a lot of our guys are at that. So I'm sitting on this flag like I'm trying to hatch an egg. Ironically, there's an egg timer on this flag that's set for 15 minutes. Used to be 3 of us protecting this. One guy tripped and broke his gun. Another guy got bored and walked off. And Cerberus, who was with me up on the tree line, up on the fence line, is pulling his usual antics where he goes near their respawn and tries to cut them off. However, if you heard his radio call at the beginning, he has let 5 of them slip by. I've been sitting here for what seems like forever, listening to gunfights going on all around me and watching friendly units going back and forth to respawn. I hear some voices up on the fence line to my left, but I'm unsure if they're friendly or not. Yellow, yellow, yellow! I'm under attack on this flag. That's why I usually go full auto even at the closer engagements, especially through the brush. Just the simple auto doesn't really get it done. They're up on the fence line. They've obviously had enough time to revive the one wounded that they had, and they could be raining BBs down on me. And one hit, since I got nobody to help me revive, would reset this timer. I grab the flag and go back to respawn, and nobody shoots at me. So I think they fell back and left the area. Coming back. Somebody shot him. More incoming rounds though. There's one in front of the group down by the river. Do we have a guy with a blue shirt on our side?
Yeah, we got a sniper right by the side of the
You get friendly, huh?
I got shot right side, just saying.
Oh, there's somebody right here, but I think he's on our team. He's blue? He got a blue shirt on. Hey, you yellow up front? I'm mistaken. He's a baddie. He's hit. All right, what to do now?
And keep in mind, someone should be to your right.
Now, was that him that was shooting at you?
I mean, someone shot me in the face right side.
Yeah, but who killed him?
Popped out,
I have seasonal allergies, but I've swallowed so much of this pollen that it's like snorting a bag of flour. So I still got Cerberus and some other friendlies up on my left, and I'm going to try to flank down this walkway on the right side near the river. To my surprise, another friendly follows me down and is giving me another pair of eyes as well as another gun down here, which is optimal.
There is a pretty high chance he is friendly, though.
Going through these choke points in this thick vegetation is super spooky. My friendly points out a target down the road. And lucky for me, my dude passed through this vegetation and get him.
Left side path, I'm gonna walk past maybe that.
He calls out another target, but I have no eyes. I really want to get these guys on my left. Lucky they didn't see me, but they're too close to use my long gun.
Yellow's up front! Hit! God damn it, I just said yellow up front.
I tried so hard not to get shot by friendlies, and there it was. It's probably because I said yellow up front. We got a couple of enemy that got right into our respawn right here. So we're going to go try to get them. Worst that can happen is we'll get sent back to respawn and have to touch up again.
Enemy spotted.
My friendly was just eliminated.
The guy is getting revived on the road.
I know there's at least one more that crossed to the right of the road.
Is anybody missing a 308 mag? I found one.
If you didn't know, that's our respawn right there.
Oh no, I knew. If we got too close, just let us know.
Right there. Is that one guy revived yet?
This gets a little hairy because if you've seen 2, there could be 3, there could be 4. You got no idea. I want to use this terrain, but at the same time I want to keep it outside the 20-foot minimum engagement.
You hit?
No, not.
There's a pallet on the other side of this tree that looks just like him. And it just keeps sucking up the BBs until he squirts out to the right and I catch him. All the while I was strafing out to the left, staying outside that 20-foot minimum.
Next time, our respawn's right there. So,
Is it?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
just at the end of that road there.
Oh,
Right
I
there.
figured.
So you were in these trees over here?
Yeah.
That was a little tight.
Oh, okay, my
You
bad.
got shot in the lip?
Yeah.
Just now?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say that would have been.
That was last time.
You have a notorious for getting close, then, huh?
No, I was over in the past the poles right there.
Highly recommend these. I've shot 3 people's teeth out so far.
No joke, this wire mesh face mask can save you a lot of pain and money.
Good moving though. That was great.
I can hear a whole squad of enemy planning on coming down here and taking this flag in the center of the field. Things get a little tight and chaotic inside these bushes. My rule of thumb for the minimum engagement is that if you can park a pickup truck in between you and your target, that's about 20 feet. A Ford Ranger or an F-150 with a 6-foot bed, about 17 feet. So if you could have a parking space, that's how I kind of judge it.
You know, there's no bang bangs.
We've eliminated the bang bang rule, and we've also don't use the parley rule. They used to cause tons of confusion and game stoppages, and to this day they're still doing it. So inside the 20-foot minimum engagement, you can use an AG shooting under 1.2 joules on semi-auto, or you can use a pistol, and your other option is to use a melee weapon, or you can step outside the 20 feet and engage. So like in this situation, somebody called parley, but we're deep in the brush, so who did he call parley with? And he gets up to move to be outside the 20-foot minimum engagement. But I don't know he's the one that called parley, so I shoot at the moving target. So it just becomes this big cluster, and that's why we don't use it anymore.
Beautiful.
You know what? I'll take it out just to come hug you.
All right.
All right. Dead
But-
man, walk in.
But no tongue like last time.
No. All talk. Dead man coming out. Hands are up.
This next bit is not for younger audiences. So before things go to my OnlyFans site, they found a rattlesnake in the center of the field at the objective site. So it was decided to end the game rather than to try to get everybody together and explain where the rattlesnake is and how to avoid it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next week.